It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. We are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Stafford to the air to start us off. That's caught. It's Wilson. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Houston.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Hall. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Okay, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Set. Waiting. Like 7.
I can't even press. Oh, this game is stupid. I can't even press fucking next.
Early one, 2 left for him to spend. Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Set.
We put a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Bentley has it. And the Bills hit the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
First down from the 42.
Look out!
Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready! Half. Alert! What's that?
First toe to the game for James Cook. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, home. Half 85. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Fourth down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They take the handoff now, Stafford. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Down the field, he's Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He does get to him. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. We're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
20.
Stafford from the gun. Gets it down to home. By a man, he's in the clear. And they're finally able to send him out.
completion doesn't move the chains, I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. Ready, hot.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Just a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Set. Good on.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set. Red 80. Ready, hot.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they'll find that for a few. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Ready. Ready, hot.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Man in motion here.
60. Hot.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They get a curl route to that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Blue 60. The hop.
They give to Hall on the draw. Has some room to work. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's on.
Allen on the play action. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to the air. Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
third down. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
That's good for a Bills first down.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Jets with an early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. They'll try the right side with Cook. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
It's Allen out of the pistol. And the out route complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, Jets into the dime.
Half. Ready! Out! Middle. Look out!
Third and long, they're going to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Intended for
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Begins his return at the 16. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Set! Start!
They start to drive it home. Pulling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A pickup there of 39.
The Jets,
And it's good for a New York first down.
a 39-yard gain on the play.
Here's Hall once more. This is ahead for about 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Okay, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Set! Ready!
Throwing now, Stafford. On the left side. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready! Yellow, what?
Hall running between the tackles. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock. But the pass outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones in the mountains are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was pounding it in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set! Hey, set! 280!
Here he goes. 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Taylor. That's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. Folk on now to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Who connects on the extra point try. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
14. Bills nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
That's it.
Now a give to Cook, running left. Looks like they did about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I am more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
56, 56. Ready? Get out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Curtis Samuels there for the catch. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, tight. Alert! What's that?
First and 10. Here's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Give him the 47-yard line, Gronk, as he's nestled up right here in that first down marker.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Half 85. Ready? Look out.
Taking the throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, that's Kincaid. This one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for Buffalo first.
That's good.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready? Alert. No. What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
When it doesn't net a first down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Ready? What's that?
Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready though, recycle it, save it for later for that next third down coming.
Alert. Ready? Look out.
Throwing it on first down, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left, throw it away.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Play action now with Allen. Doesn't hold it up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down.
Hey, home. Round 80.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him on the crossing line. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
Feet and eyes, Dave. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Bass's kick is good. And that gets him back to within 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. Have that confidence built. That's important.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. As before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Back to throw it. Taylor going downfield. It's cut. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. This is Nick Folk on for the Jets field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick by Folk is good. And just before halftime, Gronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You've worked those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Allen to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be brought brought down here at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want.
This is it! This is scooped up by the Jets. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Those defenders see the QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they could get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, and hitting him hard enough to drive that ball loose.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was T.J. Sanders on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of ends.
Complete to Braylon Allen. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Tight end in motion left. On 3rd and 2, Stafford. Truck is brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
It's a gain of 6.
First and 10 from the 32. Receiver in motion, going left. Hall takes it straight ahead. He has room past the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set! Lady! Tonight!
They go right back to Hall. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
At the 20-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set! Hey, 22! 180!
Stafford from the gun. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Folk on now to try the point after. The XP is up and good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 3.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319!
Allen looking to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
It's a gain
Pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
What's that?
Allen now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play.
It's on the play.
And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working now from the gun. On it, and he nearly picked it. Couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. second down.
There's not a defense out there at any level that ever wants to go back-to-back weeks without an interception. Couldn't hang on to that impact play, and it really is that. Impact plays. They didn't have them last week, and they lost. That was one that slipped right through their fingertips.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
That's a gain of 3.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Round it. Good job.
Allen on third down. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. That is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Big 20. Blue 60. Get ahead.
Beginning this drive, they run by Allen. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Right back to Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll come up on first and 10. Stafford back to throw. All the left side. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down. First set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
He was tackled at the
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the money on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Gregory Rousseau.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Jets have it with a lead, looking to continue their postseason run. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Blue 80. What do you have?
Third and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets put up even more points in a win.
Touchdown, Jets.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
set of downs for him from the 31.
50.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Look out.
Back to throw now, Allen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Trying it left side with Cook. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
It's a gain of
20 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Look out.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops me for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This is Cook. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those situations where if you're going to call that play, you better execute it. Because if it works, well, you're a genius. But one little thing gets off, a little bit of penetration, you don't seal the edge, well, you're punting, and that play goes right out the window.
And Bass's kick is good. And that brings it back within 3 scores at least. The gap now 24.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, make it a hair closer in the box score.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
This is Allen on the give. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd down run by Davis. And he's dropped it just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to start things out. They're short.
Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jets about set to celebrate this win. First and 10 from the 43. the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some quick push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, sit up!
They'll go again with Davis. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Set! Get a 20! Stop!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focus,
It's a gain of 10.
executing the play in front of us.
First down, New York.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.